Just like Kolkata Knight Riders, Sunrisers Hyderabad have also found the going tough in IPL 2025. Well, they did get off to a blistering start in their opening game of the tournament against Rajasthan Royals, but ever since then, things have gone downhill for the last year's finalist. Well, currently they sit at a position where it's going to be very difficult for them to qualify for the Final Four. And can they still make it, or what are the other qualification scenarios that Sunrisers Hyderabad would have to keep in mind so as to ensure a qualification into the Final Four? Well, let's have a look here. Well, first of all, let's just take a look at Sunrisers Hyderabad's performance in IPL 2025. They won a total of, played a total of 10 matches, won just 3 and lost a total of 7. And no wonder they're languishing in the bottom half of the table. And what this also means, or basically infers from it, that Sunrisers Hyderabad have failed to replicate the heroics of 2024. Now moving on, let's just focus on just 2 points here. That Sunrisers Hyderabad's best possible finish is 14 points. And how can they really get to it? They've played a total of 10 matches, won just 3, lost 7, which means that if they win their remaining 4 games, they would get to a total of 14 points. Now, what happens if Sunrisers Hyderabad lose just one more game? Simple answer to it, they will be eliminated from the competition. Rajasthan Royals have already been eliminated, and so is the case with 5-time winners Chennai Super Kings, because the point here is they cannot get to a total of 7 or more wins. The maximum that they can get to is maybe around 6. And in case of Sunrisers Hyderabad, to one more defeat and they will be out of the competition. So what this means as far as their qualification scenario is that Sunrisers Hyderabad, the best possible scenario for them is win the remaining games comprehensively. And the most important keyword to be looked here is comprehensively, because even if those 4 games, the win in those 4 games comes by a very relative margin, let's say 2-3 wickets or 5-6 runs, that might not be enough for Sunrisers Hyderabad, because the net run rate might just come into picture. So what they need is not just 4 wins, but also those comprehensive wins. And secondly, they'll hope to hell that Mumbai Indians, GT, RCB or PBKS suffer a dip, which would mean that they cannot afford more than 3 teams to finish on a total of 14 points. And that being said, Sunrisers Hyderabad's fate is not in their own hands. The loss that they suffered in their previous game against Gujarat Titans have further dented their confidence, and nor has their break in Maldives have helped them revive their confidence here. So in case of Sunrisers Hyderabad, one thing is clear: you win the remaining 4 games and you would still be in contention, but that would still also mean that your fate would not be in your own hands. But if they lose one more game, they will be out of the competition. So what do you think about Sunrisers Hyderabad's chances? Can they really pull off a miracle in IPL 2025? Well, you can let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Shivam, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.